GTR or the VRS GT endurance race. It's me and Mike.
Man, I gotta freaking eat some antacid pills, man. I don't know what I ate before bed, but man, it gave me a lot of acid.
That's not good.
I'm gonna try you, noob. Wait, gotta set this. Oh, man.
All right. Hold on. Did you put the setup in?
Just it.
Oh, I was just gonna do that. That was just in there.
Feeling roll? Yeah, good luck, guys.
So I guess on the first pit stop, we'll just do no tires.
Yeah, no tires till we switch drivers.
Alright, man, we got
The
a
air
line
temp
up on the
is
right side.
18 Celsius. The track temp is 22 Celsius.
It's the 3 car. It's the 042 car. It's the 88 car. It's the 142 car.
Oh, this will be fun. Well, this should be interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Is that you putting your stream on now too?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, road people are so serious. No talking, nothing.
I love it. I fucking take full advantage of that full quietness, man.
Oh, I'm gonna get in the zone here and just drive. There's a guy have a trading paint. Come on.
It's the 142 car.
These car numbers always throw me off too, because of 3 digits.
We should change our 666.
Get ready.
Yeah. I don't know if we'd have to create maybe a new team to change it.
Alright, man. The safe car is in.
I'm not sure if you can change it after you create the team.
Green,
Go, go, go.
Actually, I think we should create a new team anyway, because we got teaming here. Yeah, supposed to be racing. Sounds kind of super.
Still there. Right's clear. Good job. On your right.
3 wide.
You're on the left side. You're 3 wide.
On your right. You're 2 wide there.
Clear. Right
Where's
side.
that
On your
team?
right. You got
Right
one
side.
on your right. Keep
Still
left.
there. Right's clear.
Okay,
All clear, all clear.
On your
You
right.
got one on your right.
You're kind of
Keep
by
it steady.
side
Still
right
there. Right
You're on
side's
the
clear.
right.
Car
You're
right.
on your right.
now. I got it right side.
Still there.
That's
Right
pretty
side's
good.
clear.
All clear, all
Nice
clear.
one, Greg. Good start.
I was a little hectic with you crewing and the other 2 crew chiefs going off in my ear.
You got one
On your right side.
Careful.
Still there.
They kind of dove in there.
I saw that.
Hold your line.
It's all good.
Three wide, you're on the left
I
side.
just want to get into.
Hold your line.
He's still there.
You got one on your right.
Right side.
You're too wide there.
One back left.
He's still there. Clear right.
All clear, all
Gap 2.
clear.
Jones behind is increasing. It's now 0.7.
I'm gonna make my copy soon anyway. So.
You're on your
Coming up on
left.
your left. Clear left side.
Clear on the left.
Get around on you, looks like. Well, maybe not.
Apparently, from what I was hearing, is the McLaren's supposed to be faster on the straightaways.
The gap to Arnold
Yeah,
behind
it
is
is. It's the
increasing.
fastest
It's
car in the
now
long run.
1.5.
Especially if that traffic
The
on the
exits.
side
We can
here.
go faster here. P15.
He's just looking for me.
Damn it! Didn't want to brake.
You got one left side. Clear left. Good job, buddy. Left side.
I missed
Yeah,
my
one on
braking
Just
your
a
zone.
warning for cutting the
Clear
track.
on the left.
Clear left. Good job.
Just hit your marks, man. Don't worry about the guys.
Yep.
Remember, we're trying to get SR here too. How hard that's gonna be. It's not really the result we're looking for. Well, I mean, it'd be good if we get a good result, but.
Oh, there goes my thing for a sec.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. It just went out for a sec.
The
It
guy
always
behind
does that
has
once
just
in a
done
while.
it on 22.59.
I should be coming back.
Yeah, you just hopped up when you start talking.
P17. Alright, Greg. The next car is Nichols. Yellow flag. Watch
Imagine
out.
how slow we are, though.
Huh?
We think we're good all week, and then we come on here and we're like super slow.
That's okay. We got plenty of time to get better. I wonder if it's the track state that makes me feel like it feels like a little bit tighter than it was in practice. But then again, it could be the temp too.
The gap behind is now 4.1 seconds. The gap in front is now 0.8. The leader's just done it on 22.56.
1 minute 26.
Keep it up, we're looking good here. P16, fastest lap.
1 minute 25.1.
Well done, Greg. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That's the fastest lap. Sector 1 is 1.4. Off the pace. Come on, track limits.
One minute 24.704.
The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds.
One minute 25.546.
Come on, Craig. Let's get this guy.
The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 2.8 seconds. E16. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds. Off the pace.
1 minute 25.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. The gap behind is now 12 seconds. The guy in front is Ortega. Gap to Ortega. Ahead is now 3.4 seconds. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. That's the fastest lap of the race. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Hello?
Gotta remember to brake a little bit earlier for that one.
I don't even know if it's that. It just seems like the back end doesn't want to come around. It seems like it's shoving the nose.
Yeah, it's because you're going in too hard. You're close to actually turning it out, spinning it out on you. Well, any later of a braking, you'll spin it out.
Damn it.
Oh, fuck's sake, Greg. Track limits, come on.
Can't even say anything.
Alright. I'm just not going to press a button for a bit.
That's 1 minute 26.702.
Keep it between the lines, track limits.
That's 1 minute 34.
V16.
091.
The gap behind is now 4.7 seconds.
1 minute 25.603.
That lap was a 125.60. Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace. Okay, Greg, you've got half your fuel left. The gap to Ortega ahead is increasing. It's now 9.7.
Oh, they speak.
What was that?
I said, oh, they speak.
Yeah. Do you want to make sure you click my tires off for the first pit stop?
One minute 27.311.
Done.
Thank you.
The gap behind is now 3.7 seconds.
One minute 25.32.
That was a 125.32. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
We have like way different braking points.
Why, are you further up?
I'm past the green cone. Yeah.
Maybe I'm just being conservative.
Yeah, I think so. I noticed that too with, I'll show you. With the next corner, when you make a left up here, I start braking at the end of the concrete block.
Yellow flag.
Pretty hard. It's like a split second after the green cone, you can brake for the other one. Gotta make sure you brake pretty hard that you can make the brake.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
You can try it at the green one to see where you want them down.
Okay, Greg, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 16th place. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Still got
Sector 3 is
another,
2/10 off the pace.
2, 3, 4 meters, maybe even 5. I try the best I can to count like a fast 1 second. I'm absolutely terrible at counting seconds, man.
Yeah.
He's on your left side. You're clear on the left side.
Jeez, that was like me last week. I couldn't get out of the way of people.
Let's knock on a little bit of wood here.
I know.
25.814.
The gap in front has
Dude,
increased
last
to
time I hit a time
1.3
with one of those
seconds.
things, it was fucking rock solid and I went flying. I can't remember what course that was at, but like when you came out the corner back there.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it was Le Mans actually. And I was practicing.
Jeez, I was like down in the low 124s in the back. I lost it in the back part of the lap here. My relative was in the low 124s.
The gap behind's increased to 6.1 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
And she doesn't like late braking.
She doesn't like the turn in and shift, or like shifting either.
No, anything that puts her off a little bit off balance, she hates you for it. Like,
Yeah, and then if you try and correct it, it really wants to loop. That's what happened on that one loop there earlier.
yep.
I tried to catch it and all of a sudden it just loops the other way.
You've just done a 125.76.
That corner is one I always get that on. That's why I was warning you about that corner, because that corner is like, I think the best.
It wants to loop all the time there if you're late.
B16. That lap was a 125.44. That's good consistency. Keep it up. behind is now
You have about 5
5.8
laps of
seconds.
fuel left. One minute, 24.58.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That last lap was a 124.58. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Pit anytime, Greg. You got to pit 3 times anyway. Pretty sure it's pit 3 times, so.
Alright, let me finish this lap and I'll pit the next one.
You got 4.5 laps left on fuel. So that brings you to the 225 mark. So that's 35 minutes of fuel. So if you do it on 30s, you get 3 pit stops.
Well, how far are we into the race?
You've just done a
You're 30 minutes
125.14.
in,
Sector 2
okay.
is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, but isn't the first that I'll get more fuel on the next pit stop, will I not?
Yeah, you can, well, I mean, you can do another 3 laps.
No, but I'm saying, doesn't it fill it up as soon as I go in?
The fuel?
Yeah, because it was at 17 when we started, and now it's gonna have to go up to 34. I think it goes 34 in the pit.
Yeah.
So that's a full, that'll be probably the rest of the race for me until you go in.
You're probably right, actually.
Because 17's half at 34, so that's 2 stints, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Greg. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
You could put it out a couple more laps if you wanted.
Well, that's what I was gonna do, is I was gonna wait till the leaders got a little bit closer, because they're 7 seconds behind me. I was gonna pit right when they got close.
So you should pit 1 lap anyway. There's no way to there's no reason for us to gamble the last lap.
1 minute,
Alright,
well, 2 laps. If you have 3.
That was a 125.12. You're a
So
second
you
down
two,
in sectors
this
1 and
one
2.
and
Sector
one
3
more.
is 0.28 off the pace.
Let's see how much they close on this lap, and then I'll probably pit next lap.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.7 seconds.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Just said 2 laps of fuel left. Coming out of this corner, he's now 5.8 seconds behind me, so I can go 1 more lap. I'll just go pit on the next lap.
1 minute 24.9.
16th place. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Two minutes of fuel remaining.
I never did test how fast he could go here.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage limiter.
Did you use speed?
No, but for some reason my limiter is not turning on.
Start looking for your sign.
I don't know. I'll just
5,
just have to be
4,
careful.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Do I have damage on the car?
No, it shouldn't.
It's showing 41 seconds optional damage.
Well, you damaged the car.
I must have been going over the rumble strips.
Or it was engine damage.
Maybe. I know why it wasn't working. I didn't have my mouse on my my screen, so when I put it on it, it finally engaged because I have spacebar as my thing.
All clear. Push now. Watch your speed.
I actually have a button that looks like it's supposed to be for pits, so.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Apparently I cut the course, so now I just gotta slow down a bit here. I don't know where I did it.
That's a little shit, because it didn't even give you times.
Gave me 2 seconds.
I know, but it didn't give you like a 1 times or 2 times for cutting the course.
No, I know, it never does there. It gives you the penalty instead, which I wish the penalty would be more than the 1 times. I'd rather take the penalty than the times.
Fuck that, that takes time. You don't even need to let off for the time. Like what you did, you lost, instead of losing that 1.5 seconds, you lost like probably 2 or 3 seconds because you let off. If you keep going the way you go, then it'll eventually start working itself off when you lose time.
Yeah, but I went around in practice here. If you go too far, I gain time on it too.
You got like 1 lap or something. Yeah, I always try and push mine as far as I can go.
2 minutes 30.583.
P18. Blue flag. Blue flag.
I'll stay high.
You got one right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
All clear.
You know, everyone's using stock paint, really.
1 minute 26.
I wonder if
Last lap
it's
was
just that my racing
11:26.
thing.
0.08. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
I just saved
Oh,
myself from getting a
Greg,
1X
come on,
though.
track limits. Blue flag.
Got one
Right
on your
side.
right.
Clear on the right. Right side.
Blue
All
flag.
clear, all
Right's
clear.
clear.
Got
Right
one
side.
on your right.
Right's clear. Good job.
Clear on the right.
Every time that one guy joins the thing, it friggin'
1
makes my screen
minute
jump.
33.135.
Instead of. That's what kills my computer, man. That's what you call blocking moves, man.
See that?
Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
And you
Sector 3
fucked it
is
up.
0.27 off the pace. Yellow flag, caution.
And that's why you take your normal corner, folks.
Was he the one that was blocking?
I'm pretty sure he made the pass and then
Ooh,
he
he's
blocked his
he's
inside.
mad.
Yeah, then he went to block the inside line so no one could dive on him.
God damn it.
You've gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Careful. I can't even see over there, I don't know.
It's so weird. It's a normal acceleration and it just snapped. I think I should turn my traction control up a bit.
Oh, if you do anything, put it back before I get in. I don't have any buttons mapped.
What do you like to have them on? I'll put them on.
Basic.
What, all the way up? Like they were when like the setup starts?
I guess so.
You never played
don't
with them?
change that,
You
though.
never changed it? Okay, well I've changed it a lot. Maybe I'll put them all back up for you because you basically have traction control on max, and so you have ABS on max too when you do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
1
What the
minute,
car's not to drive it.
50.347.
Even the Nicky Thing guy says you shouldn't be touching that much. The car is too finicky. Emphasis on finicky, he says.
It's finicky to paint.
Nah, man.
I'm so glad I figured out all my freaking how to do all the layers properly now in the program. It's so much better now.
That's 1 minute, 25.83.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
I think it might be time to start getting some coffees in me. You ever get the you don't see much, the tired
1
but like
minute, 20.
awake but like
That one
anxiety
was
at the same time?
26.08.
The what? Sorry, it was the spotter was talking at the time you did.
Like I get when I don't sleep much, I'm wide awake but I'm tired but I'm anxious,
I usually,
like anxiety.
you mean like you feel like you need to be doing something?
Yeah, it's almost like that feeling, yeah.
I call that a normal weekday. Normally I'm working when I feel tired though. It's okay, I had a realization today that I think it's time for me to get off nights.
That would be good for you and your family, man.
I was just totally frustrated today. I basically blew up on my supervisor. I was like, this is stupid. Why am I helping you guys when all I'm doing is getting fucked?
Be careful, man. Last time I started doing shit like that, they fired me.
To be honest, they're not gonna fire me. I know too much there. I'll have to quit to get out of there or do something really dumb. The problem is there's so much, there's no drivers out there. They need me.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
No good drivers.
Yes.
It's fucking shitload of drivers. They're just fucking terrible.
But there's still like 100,000 position shortage in drivers right now in Ontario.
Well, I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad if they stopped fucking allowing such shitty places to train drivers.
Well, now it's mandatory that they have to get training by accredited school. You can't do it like they used to.
When did that change?
January 1st. Because our company used to would send people to because you could do the air brake course at Conestoga College, and then go out with us. Like, I was a trainer, I would train people, and they could go out with us, and you can just drive the runs while they're delivering and stuff like that, and learn, and then as soon as they're ready to go, they can go and just drive the test. They don't have to do anything in school. Whereas I went to school and did all the skid school training and all that stuff. I did the safety training where you have to jackknife the truck and bring it back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Minute 20.
The same fucking way.
18th. That was 126.29. Sector 2 is 1.8.
But
I
had to pay $6,500 for it.
Well, that's the thing too, right? Like those guys that they train, I paid maybe $750, got it done by Conestoga College, got all the training, got all the in school, got all the paperwork done, did all like the logical stuff, right? And then you have guys that come into the company that will, don't have any experience at all, and they'll do an in-house training, and they go and ruin the plant.
Yep.
I've seen guys drive off a dock. I've seen them drive through a goddamn dock door, and I've seen them try and use their fork inside of the truck, and that blew the lid right off of it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's...
The most that ever happens at our place is we've driven away from the dock with a guy in it, like with the end riders, whatever's inside of it, right?
Oh, that's hilarious. That'd be scary.
Actually, there was a temp guy that they were using years ago. He crushed his leg between the inside of the trailer and one of those machines. He drove right over it.
1 minute 25.8.
You've just done a 125.88. Sector
What's
2
the driver
is
properly
1.5
defined?
seconds off the pace.
What was that?
So I don't know how they do stuff like that. They drive it properly, they'll be fine.
It's a lack of care. A lot of it just comes down to caring and being aware of your own situation.
Guy in front of us is not for position. He's a lap down, so...
Yeah, I know. It's the only guy I'm probably going to pass today.
You already passed? Yeah. 2 guys, actually.
Those flames are distracting. They almost look like brake lights, almost. Is he driving with a controller?
I don't know, man, but...
Does that not look like he's driving with a controller?
Sketchy as hell.
1 minute.
I was hoping he was driving with a keyboard.
That was 125.72. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.4 off the pace.
I was worried
Sector
that he
3
me
is
the outside there,
0.30
because
off the
I
pace.
did not want him to outbrake me in the corner and just go flying in.
1 minute 26.09.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
One minute 26.093.
B18, you've just done a 126.09. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Okay, Greg, the next car is Arnold. That lap was a 125.76. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
$32 minutes.
How much fuel do I have?
More than enough. Maybe. You have 37 laps left. Should bring you to driver switch. It should be no problem to driver switch actually. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to scratch.
17th place. That last lap was a 125.99. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
1 minute, 26.78.
That last lap was a 126.79. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
One minute, 26.553.
That was a 126.55. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
One minute,
The lead car's pitting.
26.8. The
You've
leader
just
is
done a
now.
126.80.
The leader is pitting now.
The car behind's pitting.
One minute, 25.9.
P17, that lap was a 125.97. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
1 minute 26.33. The leader is pitting
The
now.
leader's pitting now.
The leader is pitting now. One minute 25.11.
Last lap was at 125.12. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. The leader is pitting now.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now.
Oh, Greg. Track limits. Come on.
One minute 25.274.
Janssens is leading the race.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Thank you.
Blue flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
One minute 20.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 17th place. Sector 2 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
He's on your left side. Keep it together, hold your line. Clear
on the
left.
left.
flag.
Car on your left.
Left side's clear.
All clear, all clear.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, 27.
That lap was a 127.74. The gap in front is now 15
1
seconds.
minute, 25.43.
That was a 125.43.
One minute, 25.9.
You've just done a 125.92. The gap to Arnold in front is now 6.2.
1 minute, 25.
B17, you've just done a 125.76.
Abbassate puttana merda!
Blue flag.
Left side. Left side's clear.
All clear, all clear. One minute, 26.788.
That last lap was a 126.79. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. The gap to Arnold ahead is now 7.2. That was 125.30. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
One minute, 20.
That lap was a 126.04. gap in front has increased. It's now about 17 seconds. The gap to Arnold behind is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds.
One minute, 25.31.
V16. Blue flag. Track limits, come on, keep it between the white lines.
Pass left.
One minute, 37.87.
17th place. The gap to Arnold ahead is now 7.6.
One minute, 26.2.
You've just done a 126.20. Sector 2 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Pass
interesting.
left. Pass left.
You got booted, eh?
Idiota.
Yeah, crashed.
Oh no.
It was OBS.
Uh-oh.
So it all makes sense now.
So OBS is taking up too much?
Well, it actually kind of makes sense because every time that it's crashed, I've had OBS running in it. For a while there, I wasn't running streaming, right?
No, you weren't. So you're obviously got an issue with that.
Well, I just downloaded the new version too, so I'll have that one going once I have the new layout up. Hopefully the new one will be better.
Blue flag.
Oh, there goes the stream, I guess.
I'm streaming,
Right.
so. And then I'm gonna record yours anyways.
Well, I've got all the orders every 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I even caught a on the roof camera for like half of it.
Nice.
1 minute 25.
That was 125.96. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds
Go
off
back.
the pace.
Yep.
They say you cut the course. You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Yeah, on right side. Right's clear.
Right.
Blue flag. The gap to Arnold ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
One minute 28.83.
Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds off the pace. Blue flag.
We have a slow car on the right.
Alright, 2 more laps. 2 more laps.
2 more?
Yeah, you got 2 minutes left. So I'll bring you to 3.
Are you able to look at the setup and see what the base brake bias was? I had changed that a little bit. I think it was 47.2. And it was 47 something. I just don't know if it's 0.2 or 0.7. I guess it gives me if I move it one more up.
I don't know.
I have it at 47.2 right now
Arnold
for
in
you.
front is now 13 seconds. P17 from that lap was a 128.89.
Please shut up.
I wonder who was telling to shut up.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was talking in Spanish a couple minutes ago, and I understand a couple words he said. He wasn't very nice in Spanish. I think he said like every swear word he possibly could.
1 minute.
You were second off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. You need to find a 10th in sector 3.
So you want me to finish this lap and then the next lap
That's half
around?
distance. We estimate 21 minutes
Or
of fuel
pit this
remaining.
lap?
Pit this lap. This lap, sir. You're at limit now.
Okay.
Unless you want to do one more, I don't care.
Well, it's just gonna put me at 63 laps if I finish it. It doesn't really matter. I've done pretty good this time, I guess. Still not happy.
The gap to
I mean,
Arnold
it's a big
ahead is now
improvement, dude.
13 seconds.
For one, you didn't damage the car once. Kept it off the wall.
There's not very many places to hit the wall here. It's actually pretty good that way.
Yeah, the one spot that you could hit the wall, you almost fucking did.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Do you have everything set up? I think it said it wasn't taking fuel.
I don't have it up.
Do you want fuel?
Start looking for your sign.
Okay, I put fuel in it. And it's getting all the tires.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Last lap.
Oh my god, great.
I didn't realize I wasn't on
2
spot.
litres left. Okay, Greg. Very little fuel left. In
How
this
are you
lap,
damaging
box
the car?
this lap.
I don't know, it's still the same damage though. I'm wondering if it's that first rumble strip that I keep, because I always clip it.
So, did you fix the last one?
No, that was the same damage as it was before. And that was fun. Now it's time for Mike's turn.
Someone's waking up.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Alright, second half of the race,
I
here we
turned my
go.
sound up a
Flag.
bit.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Clear on the left.
You got a car chasing you down here.
Oh my god, those are freaking... I need something up with my brakes.
Well, remember, it's probably different because it's full of fuel. It's full, right? That compared to that practice setup. So it's gonna have more weight. That's what I've noticed. You just gotta get used to it because we never were able to practice with full fuel.
I don't think you're live.
What?
I don't think you're in live video. You said someone was chasing me down, but they already passed me like 15 seconds before that.
Alright, give me a sec. I had changed it here. There you go. That's better. My bad. Thank you.
Okay.
That's weird.
Confused me for a sec. I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, okay, where is he? And then I looked in the road. He's like 6 seconds behind.
I was like, that doesn't make, like, I was like, I thought it would come out live because of what we were doing.
Yeah. Man, I gotta get used to this car. Feels so different with the fuel.
Blue flag.
Oh, first place behind me.
It's such a basic paint job. What is such a basic paint job?
1 minute 27.
B17. That last lap was a 127.44.
Got one on your
Coming
right.
up on your right
Go
side's
there.
clear.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, that's one of my mistakes in the corner. You keep like improving even a couple positions each week with the finishing result. I'm happy with that.
We just gotta get. For me, I just gotta get more consistent. So if that'll help us out,
That lap was a 127.93.
I've probably pretty much cost us a lap in my screw ups here. But I changed them to your setting and I seem to be better off, which is the basic. I've always been changing it to get less traction control to get it to drive better, but I was driving better when I switched it back. So I'll just test from that way from now on.
Well, that's what Nikki said. He's like it's kind of like it's like he said like 10 years ago the traction control will slow you down, but he says since the engines now are so powerful and so I don't know, can't fully remember exactly what he said, but he says that traction control and the ABS is absolutely huge in these big engine cars.
Well, the computers are so much smarter nowadays, so it can detect a little bit of slip, but let it be that point where it's like right at the max slip.
Yeah.
One minute 26.94.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I would say I'm a little bit out of my league in this race because the leader has an I rating of 4,653.
What's your I rating?
600 or 850? Yeah, it was like under 1,000. I only have. Do I only have like 100 road race starts or something like that in my career on iRacing? And they were all just, I think the solstice for a while there.
Yikes.
Well, that's when you first started. When I first started, they would have all been them because the solstice would have been the only road car, and then the legend was the oval car. So if I wanted to get my license up in both, those are what I was driving. I don't know where I got 25 road wins, but I think I do have 25 road wins. Must have been way early in my career.
1 1 minute 26.
You've just done a 126.32. Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Turn on your
It's
right.
clear.
All clear, all clear.
Blue flag.
100% my freaking, I think my brake just screwed up.
Why did you play around with them?
No, when it crashes like that, for some reason, it will mess with a lot of my inputs.
You got one
Left
on your
side.
left.
Well,
Even
you
my lights on my steering wheel aren't
Left
lit up.
side's clear.
All clear,
do
all
you
clear.
use what is it, the Logitech Profiler then?
I never touch that thing.
Oh, okay. But maybe it's turned something off in there, or do you have it?
No, something is completely off with my steering wheel. Oh, I guess there's lights now. But you just feel it, it's like tighter. It's like half the distance.
Well, hopefully you figured out what the problem is now. If it's OBS, then you'll probably have to upgrade your computer, or hopefully that new one helps you.
It's probably just a corrupted file.
1 minute 28.
P17. That was 128.14.
These tires do not like me.
You know that guy that we were saying is, oh wait, no, it's not him. Where did he go? That Jose guy that was behind us?
He disconnected like 45 minutes ago.
Oh, he did too, you're right, because it's -8 now.
One minute 26.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
That's a better lap time than you're bringing them down.
Yeah, at the cost of the tires.
I was killing them near the end too. That thing was shooting a flame pretty much as soon as you let off all the way through the center of that corner.
I was pedaling it.
Was it getting loose?
No, it was tight. I find this car completely tight as hell.
You know what's funny? The other two cars that are eligible in this series I don't see. Most of the people are in the Merc.
Yeah, I think there's the other fast one.
Because the Ford GT is eligible for this, and so is the, what's the other one? There's one other one that I have that I don't see in here.
Everyone likes driving the Merc though.
It's a nice looking car.
1 minute 26.653.
The fact that we live in a city where everyone fucking have the BMW and Mercedes.
Yeah, well, I like this McLaren. I'd rather have the McLaren. Woohoo! I'll stop talking. Oh.
No, that's not you talking. That was me holding the team seat back.
We're gonna easily do over 100 laps here, right? Probably 120, close to 120 for us.
I think close to 130.
It'll be close.
Blue flag.
One minute, 27.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
Man, the African lion safari is expensive.
Go to Costco, get your ticket.
Oh yeah?
Like $5 cheaper.
I wonder if they'll think my daughter's too.
Is it even an idea? You put Scarlet in there too. So yeah. I mean, like, don't bring the ID, I guess. I don't know. They're gonna do ID her.
28.093.
So what are they gonna do? ID her?
Yeah, I know. So it's like, so it'd probably be like, you said it's $5 off. It's $37 an adult. So
Somewhere around there.
probably.
They have it on the website. You can check.
Okay, I'll look at Costco.
One minute, 26.582.
Did I miss something?
Just me locking the tires up a lot.
1 minute 26.6.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
It should do like 26 lap time.
That track is getting dark.
Yep.
It's freaking all rubbered up.
Feels good though.
One minute 25.915.
Amazing how different the car could feel from one lap to the next.
It's probably all just temperature related. So it's $30 adult, so it'll be $60.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it was either the Lion Safari or the zoo I was gonna take the girls to today. But the Toronto Zoo is so big.
I heard it's terrible too. Like,
I like going in the week if I go to it too. I don't like doing like a Saturday. But they do all their shows and stuff on the Saturdays.
I think you just drive through the Cameron.
What?
I think you can just drive through the Cameron.
17th place. Sector 1 is 2.0
Oh, I was talking about the
off
Toronto
the
Zoo.
pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
No,
Sector
no,
3
you're
is
just talking about that one there.
0.43 off the
I'm
pace.
talking about the African Lion Safari.
Oh.
I only like that one because you can drive through it.
Yeah, but I don't even want to drive my own car through there. Definitely wouldn't take the Subaru. They'd be all scared.
Oh, that's right. It'd probably be loud. I was in the truck.
I don't know if I want to take the Mazda SUV.
1 minute 26.042.
Blue flag.
I love how you can cut that corner like that, but you can't cut any of the other corners that bad.
Kind of stupid, actually. I know that's what you're saying, but really stupid.
One minute 26.78.
That last lap was at 126.79. Sector 1 is 1.8. Off the pace. Blue flag.
There is damage on the front nose of my car, eh? Of our car.
For what?
I don't know. It looks like, I think it's from that rumble strip because it's right in the center. It looks like, it's almost like, you know, when you run a little bit into the back of somebody, like square, and it's just like, it's like a tap. It looks like it's bumped just right in the center. It doesn't have the, it's like flat on the front of the nose right now. I didn't hit anybody.
So as we're not getting hot.
I was gonna say, it's hard to get hot when the motor's in the back.
Yeah, the air ducts.
Yeah, but the air ducts go off the side. They're those big ducts that are out by your door.
No, they're not, man.
The
They
rads
got
and
big ass ducts in the front.
the radiators in the front, yes.
So that shit still cools down the engine too.
Oh, I know. But I just was saying, it's a little bit different on a rear wheel drive, or on a rear engine car.
Sector 1 is 2.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
I don't have much
Sector
experience
3
with this
is
car though, so I don't know
0.5
what
off the
it'll do
pace.
when you get damaged.
They say you cut the
Piss
cord.
off.
You have to slow down and give up the time gained.
See, I didn't yield shit and then it went away.
Is it gone now?
Yeah.
How long, what was the time that it give you?
Second.
Okay.
I'm surprised they didn't give me a time thing.
One minute 26.
You're
Is that your
definitely
left side?
not a time.
P17.
One on your left.
Clear left side.
Clear, all clear.
Too busy looking at his line. You can see my tire marks pushing it through there.
Yeah.
Only one's that far away.
Blue flag. The guy in front is what?
One minute 27.514. Got one
Clear on the left.
All clear, all clear.
We got that down to a science now, let them go through there.
That's 3 laps in a row you've gone past there that people had to go by there.
That's kind of frustrating, actually. But I'd rather let them go there than through one of the corners and potentially mess up and get SR. Negative SR.
Well, you're doing pretty good right now. You're at 0, so.
I'm just gonna stay that way. 100%. Like I'm pushing the car, but I'm not pushing to the point where I'm not gonna drive it off. I've almost driven off twice. I'm going in turn a little bit 1 there. The entry to turn 2.
1 minute 27.123.
I think this is my last race racing with these shoes. I'm gonna wear socks from now on and just do it in socks, bare feet with socks on. I guess not bare feet, but
That's what I had to get on when that last 5 minutes there. I forgot to put on. I was still barefoot. If I drove barefoot, it would have been like terrible.
see, I practice in socks, but when I'm on the streams and stuff, I seem to put my shoes on. I gotta stop doing it. I don't get the feel that I need.
Or you're gonna have to buy the proper shoes.
Someday. I've always been a barefoot driver, or sock driver, so I don't know if I'll ever change
Sectors 1 and
that.
2 are 1.3
My
off
feet
the
never
pace.
hurt from
Sector
it,
3
so.
is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh man. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, the next car is Arnold.
One minute 25.
17th place. That lap was at 125.85. Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hmm?
Just saying welcome back.
No. Well, thank you.
1 minute 25.79.
That last lap was at 125.80. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Wow.
Blue flag. The leader, Janssens, is pitting. That was 126.02. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
The leader is pitting now.
Bitch.
Oh shit, Greg. Track limits. Come on.
I wasn't going fast enough. Damn it. I wasn't going fast enough and I cut the corner. So cut in too early. You there?
Oh shit, yeah, sorry. I had my mic muted for a sec there.
1 minute 26.734.
Woo, buddy.
Blue flag.
One minute 25.46.
B17, you've just done a 125.47. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Blue flag.
Car on your
Right side. Right side's clear.
Clear on the
Blue
right.
flag.
Come on. Gosh, man. Alright, no more for me.
The leader is sitting
The
now.
leader is pitting
You
now.
had, how many did you had 12?
11. You have 3
Yeah,
now.
3. 3 laps in a row. Like,
Okay, Greg, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
1
they're
minute,
going faster
26.
to it.
That was 126.89.
The leader is pitting now. One minute, 25.276.
That damn leader. Don't. I was gonna say, don't fucking do it to me.
What was that?
Stupid ass freaking corner. I almost cut it again.
Is that the leader?
Yeah.
Got one
On
on
your
your
left.
left. 1 minute.
He's still there, keep digging.
0.054.
You've just done a
Keep right
126.
there. Clear on
Left
the
side's
left.
clear.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I really like to cut like all 3 of those corners. I have to be very careful because 2 of them will really get me.
Do I have to hit start spotting to your crew chief? Or oh no, I gotta go into something else, don't I?
Yeah, you gotta go into black box.
1
Top
minute,
right button.
26.297.
P17. That last lap was a 126.30.
Just checking some stuff out here, but I'll put the stream back on in a sec, guys.
The car behind is pitting. That lap was a 126.19.
So the car that's in front of us.
Who's the leader?
No, the like position wise.
I'm just looking.
He only has one driver. So that's a
That's only one?
Yeah, there's only one driver for that team.
No, I thought the only guys that are in front of us that only have one.
What, on the same lap, or we're on a different lap than everybody else? There's
No, I know, but how many drivers ahead of us only have one driver through the whole stint?
That's what I'm looking. That's what I'm doing right now. So 2018
You've
looks
just
like
done
they
a
just switched drivers,
126.63.
and they're gonna need a couple laps to qualify for it, but they probably are going to. So the guy that, yeah. Oh, we just passed them. We just gained a position.
Almost really cut that. Like, really almost right into the grass, cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, Greg, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P16, that was a 126.08.
looks like there's still 2 that are gonna qualify. They must have had drivers come in late. I could have swore there was more than this. I'm just checking here still. Looks like any of the teams at the beginning of the race that didn't have a full team, they just didn't start. But we're at least gonna have one more position here. Looks like we could finish in front of that team. It's Team DSQ only has 1 driver.
Nice. What number is the guy behind us?
Like car number?
Yeah.
28. They must have crashed or something because they were on the same lap as us. They're now 2 more laps behind us. There's 7. Yeah, they're definitely in pit road right now.
Yeah, I see him. Chris Dubrick. Or Dubrick.
Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Hmm. Ooh, she almost wanted to turn to the inside wall there on me.
Don't blow it now.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3. V16. That last lap was a 125.74. Blue flag. Your lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was a 127.14. Sector 1 is 2.3 off the pace.
I can't even get into the crew chief for you.
What do you mean?
To edit stuff for you. It won't let me in it.
You gotta hit F1. Hit
Oh,
F1 after you bring
that's
that
right.
black box.
That's right. Never mind. I forgot that's the way in. Now I got it.
That's right. I learned that a couple weeks ago. It's a little bit weird how they do like that.
So you got 6 laps. It says 6.5 laps left.
Yes, sir. Can you take off the tires for me?
Yeah,
I can do the fuel part.
the sim racing apps is telling me you need, I don't know. Why isn't it telling me?
It won't tell you. I don't know why.
How much fuel do you think you want? Do you want like the 17 so you feel like it?
Oh, I could just click it and I go over.
Oh
So
yeah,
on sim racing, I can just click it, right? It's
yeah,
not,
that's
I don't
right.
have to win anything.
That's right. Your thing does it, so that it gives you what you need.
Or just the tires, I have to click out.
Tires are all off for it.
Thank you, sure.
That's what a good teammate does. Considering everybody in the chat thinks we're nuts for racing this early in the morning.
Well, it's not early for you.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every
I could
apex.
kind of,
P16, that last lap was a 126.12.
I kind of prolong my sleep then by staying on this in the morning.
You work tonight?
No, I don't work. Saturdays we don't work.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Oh, it just keeps getting better for the Montreal Canadiens.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Why?
There's a rumor that Jonathan Drouin hurt his, destroyed his knee, or got a knee injury at a charity hockey event.
That's hilarious.
It'd be funny if he couldn't play at all for them this season. Oh, you're starting to creep down to my times. Now you're into the 125s consistently. It looks like the car that we're chasing in this, Matt Arnold, is in the pits, right? Is either in the pits or he wrecked.
16th place. That was 126.84.
Because you're down to 40 seconds behind him now. It started stopping. I wonder what happened. I'm gonna go back and check. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so there's another car in the pits right now. Looks like we're gonna gain another position here. Yep.
Coming in.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter.
Whew. Actually, I almost lost it coming in.
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Be right back.
Amen.
P15. That lap was a 126.70. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
On your right. Clear, right side.
You've just done a 136.72. 15th place.
Car left. You're clear on the left side.
That last lap was a 126.39.
I'm back.
I'm back. Put it sideways to this corner right here.
Is that where you get another 2x?
Yeah. Stupid though, it was sideways. It's not like it was turned around. Shouldn't even got one.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how all this stuff changes once they do that damage stuff, model and stuff. Because the car will interact with the track totally differently, right?
Well, yeah. So the tires.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're not giving it to us in September either.
You've just done a 127.23. Sector 2 is 2.7 off the pace.
Left side. Clear left, good job.
That's why I don't like doing it. Like, people are sketchy as fuck.
Yep.
Literally, like, go up to the grass and they're still hesitant. Like, I think my line is the grass? Like, come on. We're not 15th because we have a shitty line. We just suck. We're just not that fast.
Well, we're oval guys right now. You're a little bit more road than I am or plan to be probably. I hope to be good on road someday.
That was a 127.94.
It's baby steps because I have a lot of cup or oval starts compared to road, right? Yeah, you're gonna be just over the 120 mark on laps. Maybe 122.
There's 7 left.
Showing that It says it's 5 laps to go.
Well, it says 6 to go for mine. Must just pass. Well, technically, maybe, I don't know, maybe. No, that's 6.
I guess this week I'm gonna have to practice the Le Mans all week.
That is next week. For this one.
Watkins Glen.
Alright.
With the
15th
boot.
place. That lap was a 126.91.
Good.
The in 2 weeks, not next week, like, because this week's Bristol for the for all 3 series, and then the following week the nationwide car, or the Xfinity cars, go to Road America. That would be a good one to enter in for the oval stuff. They're always fun.
Yeah. We'll see.
I like the stock cars at Road America. That's a fun track. I wish NASCAR would go there. I like the Cup cars.
A bunch of pussies. They really should add more road courses, man. Can you imagine NASCAR at Laguna Seca?
If the Roval is successful, they're probably going to switch a bunch of them next year that are on the second part races to the road courses of those tracks.
Yeah, which is stupid. I don't like it. If you want more people to come, why are you doing it at the same track? Like, you need something new.
That lap was a 127.38. Sector 1 is 2.4 off the pace. Blue flag.
I get that it's like a new, oh my god, it's new oval, new part of the same track, it's new, but...
Why was it showing you the black flag?
I don't know.
Oh, no, maybe it's, now it's, what is it doing?
Because they're going so slow behind.
Blue flag.
He's on your left side. Clear left. Good job, buddy. Coming up on your left. Still there. Clear left.
There you go.
Sector 1 is 1.9 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 3.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace. How much is your tank saying you have left in it?
5.5.
Oh, okay.
You've just done a 126.36.
Oh, you whore.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty. Blue flag.
Oh man, just at the end too.
He's on your left side. Clear left side.
The leader's not far behind you.
They got 6. 1 points for me, I think.
Yep, 6. Should be your last lap.
No, I got 1 more after this. 2 more after this.
P15. One more lap to go.
So we get 124 laps.
God, I fucking do the same thing I want.
Oh fuck, that was close.
It's like deja vu, so I knew I had to like crank the wheel or I'm gonna get another one.
So we should get 14th.
P15. Okay, it's over.
Sweet. Good job, Mike.
Yeah, good job, Mike.
All right. So yeah, we got P14. Nice. That's it, everybody. See you next time.
That's an improvement.
Or